Go.
Trade rumors for the Raptors, bro.
Are there?
Dude, you haven't seen it? I know
No,
we don't
what's a
normally
trade
start
rumor?
with sports right off the bat. I understand this. However, we need to talk about this because it's interesting. It's
What is
interesting. Okay, Kyle Lowry going to the 76ers. Okay? Raptors get Andre Drummond,
Okay.
Tyrese Maxey, 2021 first round pick from Philadelphia unprotected, and a
So
2023
Cavaliers are involved?
Yeah.
Because I'm like, Sixers don't even have those players.
Yeah. 2023 first round pick from Philadelphia, lottery protected. The Cavaliers get Danny Green, Mike Scott, Terrence Ferguson, and a 2024 second round pick from Miami via Philadelphia.
I don't know. That's not enough to let go of Andre Drummond.
Yeah, but
Okay. Is this happening?
this is no, I don't think it's happening. And this is the rumor that has it's the main rumor mill right now on the
Who's
on
Philly
the Kyle Kyle Lowry.
It's not good enough. It's not good enough. Yeah, this is not happening.
Man,
Isn't
but what if
none of
Masai
this-
Ujiri pulls this off, brother?
No.
If Masai Ujiri does this, do you say that he's the GOAT? He's the ultimate GOAT?
Yeah, no, he's a witch if he pulls this off. You know, that would be like somebody going like, I got a pet. You know, I traded up, and that's how I got this yacht. And you're like, shut up. You know, no, you didn't. Did you have
There were some
dirty
steps
pictures?
involved that you're not
Yeah,
sharing with me.
It's totally like he has. Yeah, that'd be great though. But like, no, that's not happening. But like, that'd be great. That'd be good.
Yeah, that's
I like
what
to see Andre Drummond. You know,
Yeah.
Andre Drummond is a very special player because he's amazing at rebounding and blocking, and he has almost no offensive capabilities whatsoever. But he has a
Right.
max contract, so it's very interesting.
Okay. Wow. So,
It was like it was like a video game player, like maxed out on something like defense,
Yeah.
straight up actually defense, you know.
yeah.
And then he can't really do the basic stuff on offense. You're like, man, it's interesting.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be better than Baines. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that guy's horrible actually.
that guy looks like he has like oven mittens. He handles the basketball as if his hands are inside oven mittens.
I feel like if you know how sometimes you're like, you know what, if I had that guy's body, I would be able to do something, but you don't have that athletic ability.
Yeah.
I think he's in that body. Like he is that guy in that body. He's
Yeah,
like,
man.
man, I don't have we got that body, but I just wished myself into this.
Can't do anything. It's just fumbling everything. And you know these guys
Yeah.
can pass really well. Kyle Lowry will send it to you right into your hands.
I know.
Right? And also you're so tall, you're so close to the rim.
Yeah. Sometimes he'll like be on a fast break and he'll jump and he's like a good like 4 feet too early and he's gonna do a weird layup. I'm like, dude, you mistimed. You took the wrong steps. I always feel like he just, teleported into that body during midway through that fast break.
Yeah.
As like a make-a-wish from the future or something, You can be a Raptors player and they pick the wrong year.
Yeah.
They're like, oh man, I wanted to be the year before. That's what Baines feels like to me.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is that too
man.
hard?
I don't think so. I
Nah,
don't
me
think so at
neither.
all. I don't think so at all. Like,
He'll be
the guy
gone in
should
2
get better. The way for him to shut us up is for him to be a little bit better at that. But anyway, all right. So we'll see. I mean, the only reason why I think this one, I'm hoping for this one, is just that you send Kyle Lowry back home, right? He comes from Philly. He gets to do his twilight years in Philly, right? And then just before he's ready to retire, he should come back to Toronto and then retire as a Toronto guy, Toronto player rather, like franchise player, and arguably the GOAT for Toronto Raptors. And then,
by
you
far.
you put a statue and you retire that number 7.
There you go. And honestly, like, great story for everybody, right?
Yeah.
That's more than Kyle Lowry ever thought he would get, is a statue and his jersey retired.
Yeah.
Dude, I was a Rockets fan when he was on the Rockets.
Yeah.
This guy was just a dude, and he has a championship. Like, the face of the city.
Amazing. Yeah, that is amazing. Yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, I just want one of these players to fall in love enough with the city that they just move everyone over here. You never hear of an American basketball player be like, you know what? I love Toronto, moving everyone over here.
What do you mean moving everybody over here?
I don't know, your family, then your mom and your dad, and then maybe like your couple brothers and stuff like that. Your brothers and sisters. You bring
Well,
them
you
all
know
over
what?
here.
I bet, like, that's why we're getting players from second and third world countries. That's You're not gonna get that from Americans, dude. You're gonna get that from Mexicans,
Cameroon.
Africans. Yeah, dude, Pascal, all those guys are like, yeah, this is great. So,
This is great. Yeah, this is
look,
fantastic.
we can get folks from Cameroon and Compton. That's those people come up here and they're like, "Whoa, look at this!" You know?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, no stray bullets and no child soldiers. This is dope over here.
Saying, just got to deal with layers. I could do layers.
Yeah, I could do layers.
I could do layers.
Yeah, I mean, the guy from Compton was already dealing with like a bulletproof vest. So
exactly. He's just
if anything, this is lighter.
Yeah, it's snowproof. I get it. I like it. God
Okay.
bless DeMar.
DeMar DeRozan.
We should get him back.
Wait,
If
he's
we're
a
gonna
good
be-
guy.
He's a good guy, and honestly, like, how good
Good
are we?
mid-range.
Can we get? He's actually going to be a free agent. Like, he's going to be available during this next bit. I think Spurs are trying to move him as well.
Yeah,
He's having a good season as well.
he is balling. He is having a great year. Oh, well, I don't think he'll come back. I think the man's pride is pretty big. I mean, not big as in unhealthy big. It's just that it won't allow him to come back to the place that traded him as a chip, so that they could win the chip. I think that's still kind of hurtful.
Yeah. At some point, like, I'm okay with the DeMar. So should you.
I'm definitely okay.
I know, but I
want
get
him
it. I don't. Yeah, like, he's not going to trust Masai.
No.
He probably thinks like Masai did barge onto the court. DeMar was probably all wrong on this from the start. He's like, he is pushy. Doesn't announce things and does things and then blames you for it.
He wasn't using clear communication.
I know.
Yeah. Well, it's good that they dropped that lawsuit.
That's bullshit, man. That guy still didn't lose his job. That cop stayed being a cop.
What?
Bullshit. Yeah.
He lied on camera. I mean, well, he lied. He lied all types of stuff. That was really bad.
I tried to leave this guy a Yelp review. I wanted to hurt him with my own being somehow. I'm like, how do I give him a downvote on LinkedIn? Right. How do I do this? But,
actually, in China they're gonna slowly roll out the your rating. You have like a star rating, like just like freaking Black Mirror. It's your social rating.
China's a horrible place to live.
Yeah. Yeah,
like,
and there'll be penalties for
low
ratings, baby.
Yeah. I'm afraid of China. That's what I'm afraid of. I'm not afraid of Republicans.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid of China.
I mean, I'm a little afraid of Republicans.
I'm
afraid
around
of the
Republicans.
KKK that are Republicans.
Yeah, no, I get it. I understand all of that. There's a billion, like the government of China is way more powerful than. Right. I'm not saying racism isn't a problem, but like,
yeah, no, I understand what you're saying.
I'm afraid of that, man. That's what I'm afraid of.
Yeah, well, they might. I mean, this is a great experiment in controlling humans. We got to see what's going on over there.
I think we know. I think they're putting people in camps.
I mean, that other thing. That's also horrible.
Dude, that place is out of hand. That's all the same thing, man. That's a horrible social experiment. It's not going well. It hasn't been going well for like a minute.
Yeah, it's almost like 10 years. It's just like a lot of.
I just meant all of China.
Oh, just like yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, no, that's crazy over there, my friend. But let's see. But what if? It's just like you have everyone on board. Your entire country's on board. You say look left, everyone looks left, right?
Right.
So, like, there's got to be some danger towards having such a unified people. Right?
Yeah,
even the people who are not
agree. Unified. They don't have a conscience.
Yeah, I once watched this crazy video, dude. It was like this crowded area in China, and a car runs over a toddler, and people just walk by, like, not my toddler.
Oh, geez. Well, that's
it was
that's
on
unusual.
It was a CCTV camera, and it was just like it was like some commentary on how life is in that particular place in China. Where they it took a while for a person to come in and be like, "Oh my God, are you okay?"
Yeah, no, I know, man. Places are interesting.
That is crazy. Speaking of politics that we know nothing about, there's a new Republican. I just thought this little piece of the story was funny to me. Okay, he's a dude on a wheelchair, and he says that, and there was this controversy as to how he even ended up on the wheelchair. He said, like, my friend left me to die in a car accident that was on fire, but it was actually his friend in the court documents that was the one who saved him from the fire, but he was using that as like like a heroic thing. So there's mad lies around this guy. This guy's like anyway, he went and visited. All right, just recently, he went to visit Hitler's summer home, and then he posted on Instagram saying, "Visiting the summer home of the Führer," and he spelled Führer with a U and double I.
Wow.
Okay, now, okay, what? Who goes? All right, who goes and says, "I want to know where Hitler was hanging out. He's just chilling, being all Hitler. That's where I want to visit. I want to visit the summer home." It's not even like you're gonna visit, I don't know, his bunker or something. Like it's like a piece of history. No, you're gonna go visit where this dude chilled, right? And then you're gonna post it, and then you're gonna be like, "You visiting not Hitler's summer
Right.
home." Also, why would you call it summer home? You just be like his second home. When you say summer home, it like somehow humanizes him, right? And then he refers to him as Führer with the two dots. He had to go and find that. And then he had to release a statement afterwards, right? In the statement, I'm quoting verbatim. Okay, he's sitting down in his wheelchair, and he's like, "I'm definitely not a Nazi."
It's hard to defend.
Yo, if you did anything that requires you to say this exact sentence, "I'm definitely not a Nazi," guys, I think you might be a Nazi.
I think he's right, though. He's like, listen, I know exactly what it looks like because of what I said and I did. Because of that, I need to say I'm definitely not a Nazi. Because some people are saying I definitely am, so I'm definitely not. Because he's going to have, if he says I'm not a Nazi, I'm like, dude, you need to put more weight into the sentence because he's like, okay, I'm definitely not. And that's how he came up with that. He's trying to help us.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, he really cleared it up. And
Yeah,
obviously he's got mad people following him, right? He's the youngest Republican representative or something like that in ever. He's like super, super young on a wheelchair. Yeah,
on a wheelchair.
I don't know why I just threw that in there with garnish.
I would want to see Hitler's summer home because I'm like, all right, if this guy, where does this guy go to forget about his problems?
Yeah,
because this guy needs to de-stress.
Yeah.
So like, where would he? It's like the Eastern Air Temple. Like I don't know. It must be. Yeah.
Yeah. And his picture's like this. He's like has his hands out. He's like visiting the summer home of the Führer.
Hey man, he's in a wheelchair. What do you want him to do? He's only got a few things he can do. You're a jerk. You're a jerk.
Oh man.
I'm an ally.
Yeah. So there it is. That guy exists and somehow not canceled.
No man, he's gonna have a pension for the rest of his life. He's gonna have a pension and like a job and a wife and shit.
Yeah, it's the whole thing. It's just a misunderstanding. Remember when Danny Green went to visit Auschwitz?
No.
Do you remember the story?
No, Danny Green went to Auschwitz?
Okay,
my wife's been to Auschwitz. People go to Auschwitz every day. You sell tickets to Auschwitz.
Mm-hmm. That's not the thing, though.
No, what'd he say when he got there?
Hold on.
It's like...
Hold on. I'm gonna pull this up. You won't even freaking believe it, dude. All right? All right. Let me... yes, I'm happy. Hold on. I'm just gonna... Okay. This is what he wrote. All right. He took a selfie at Auschwitz, and he said, "You know, I had to do it one time. LOL. #Holocaust." Hold on, I'm gonna send this to you because you might want to. I mean, like, I just want you to make sure that you see this with your eyeballs. Okay, this is covered by The Guardian. He's wearing an EXO hat from The Weeknd, sideways. Oh wait, no, hold on, no, that's the meme one. A lot of history happened here, the more than you can imagine. Very tragic. Holocaust, Berlin. Okay, no. The Guardian actually has that, so it's not the meme one. Offensive caption posts in Berlin picture. Yeah, he did. He did say that. You know, I had to do it one time. Holocaust.
I love the apology post that came like at 9:15, at 10:47, at 10:49.
He insisted to be in my post. I have great respect and understanding of the country. I wanted to continue colonizing my experience in Berlin, but I showed poor judgment. Sorry once again. Danny Green, what the fuck are you doing, bro? Just don't take selfies at places like that. Don't do it.
And definitely don't LOL. Use a different emoji, like, wow, the weight of this place.
Mm-hmm. Right?
I don't know. Just like make the most of it, Danny. Come on, man.
I felt weird when I was in Mecca taking a picture, like taking a selfie with the Kaaba behind me.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah,
I don't know if
weird.
yeah.
But I didn't share it with anyone. I just wanted to have it so that
Yeah.
I can look at it and be like, I was there. Like that was my face, and that
But
was.
when you're smiling, you're like,
Right?
like
While I was doing it, I was just realizing like how many uncles were looking at me, going, "He should be praying."
yeah, of course.
Right?
That's your dad's voice.
What the frick are you doing? We're taking
Well,
pictures.
I would have the camera facing forward, just taking the pictures of people judging me. I'm like, look. And people would be judging you hard at the Kaaba. Like,
Yeah.
I hope that guy gets hit by a rock,
There was no cats. I was hoping that I would because when I was a kid, when my parents took me, we were very, very young. Just mad cats everywhere, dude. They would just come around. You can pet them,
Yeah.
and then chill and whatnot. Not anymore. They're like
Turkey was
it's too
out
many
like
people.
that too. Really? Well,
It's too
yeah.
many people.
Turkey is great, man. You guys should go to Turkey if you
Right.
guys ever get a chance.
Get to travel.
It's-
Get to travel. Yeah.
Cats plentiful, lots of good masjids, and like the
Food.
exchange is great because they don't have the
Oh,
euro in Turkey. Turkey's the only place that doesn't have the euro.
Okay. Yeah. So
Other
just-
than England.
you can just go there and stunt.
Yeah, dude, lira. It's great. I have like you get candy bars for like for change, less than $1 and stuff. It's great. You get like a shawarma for $5.
I like, dude. I love the fact that for all financial, you know how like Imager has a scale, banana for scale. Sayed's financial scale is what is this in shawarma? No matter what country you've gone to, you've ordered a shawarma. The first thing that you did, the first picture you sent me when you landed to UK by yourself when you had to do that company trip, is a picture of you at a shawarma shop ordering
Hey,
a
man.
shawarma.
Shawarma is like a universal language. It's
Yeah,
like, how
fair
do you
enough.
use your shawarma? And also, like, if I
Low
say, hey,
risk.
this is like 4 shawarmas, you can't say that's like 1/88 of a car. Like, people aren't gonna get it. Shawarma, everybody knows shawarma's between $5 and $7.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, and you can get 2 shawarmas for $7 in
Right.
Turkey.
Yeah.
So
and
I'm
it's
saying,
nutritionally somewhat dense. You got your.
it's great.
got
They
your
put
garlic, you
yogurt
got
on
your-
everything. They do meat so well. The Turks.
Oh, we're back to Turkey. Okay. All right.
yeah.
fair
What were
enough.
you talking about?
I don't know. I just went into generalized shawarma conversation, but we're still there. I feel you.
I'm saying
Okay.
you guys got to go to Turkey, man.
All right.
It's-
We go. I do like
you
my
want to see
yogurt.
cats, masjids,
Yeah.
and shawarma.
Oh, R.I.P. to the mascot of the Sophia Masjid. There was a cat there. That was the cat. People would go to the mosque, visit the mosque, but also would want to take a picture with that cat. Cat owned that place. Passed away. So R.I.P. there. That's me giving a rose to the cat. He had his own Instagram, or she. I'm a bad fan. But yeah, that was that. Hold on, I was thinking about something shawarma related. Right. Okay. So there's a new thing now. Okay, seeing that you're the shawarma expert, have you had a shawarma when instead of it being in a pita, it's in saj?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so apparently that is like the legitimate type of bread. Pita is sort of it's like an amalgamation or like a fusion type of bread situation. You want to have it with saj, okay? We ordered this from a place called, hold on a second.
Flavors.
No, it's not there. Shawarma.
Flavors is good though. I don't know how they toast it, but it's extra toasty.
It's so good. Yeah, I always go there and eat like 4. Okay, this place is called Original Shawarma. Okay, Original Shawarma, Mississauga, Burnhamthorpe 848, whatever. Okay, but they're shawarma platters, so you can order a shawarma big platter, dude. It's so good, and the bread tastes much lighter than a pita bread. Right? It's a whole different thing. I don't know how to explain it. You just need to order it. I want you to that's your your homework. I want an official shawarma
I'm
review
down. Yeah.
because I really liked it.
Here, listen. If you ever want me to go do something, make it shawarma related. You're like, I want you to go try this new type of shawarma. I'm like, done. This is way less time consuming than watching a whole season of something.
I don't know. I feel it.
It's on Barnum Thorpe too. Original Shawarma is a great name. Who like you can tell this was like a dad. And like the kids weren't helping name anything.
No, he's like, what should I? Or he just decided this is it because I am literally making what is the original shawarma.
Yeah.
Right, it's non pita. This
Right.
is with the saj. They have all types of stuff, dude. It was so good, and also like the platters are SAJ. That's the type of
platter.
bread.
Original shawarmas.
That's the bread saj. So there you go. Yeah. You know what the thing is that you and I both we know facts about animals and stuff. We know them, but all of the animals that we know them. But all the animals that we do know about, right? They're in Africa, South America. They're not local. We don't know enough about Canadian animals. We don't know enough about interesting facts about Canadian animals. Just the way how there's so much of this country I haven't seen. It's so big, so flat, right? And we just end up going to a beach somewhere that's not here. So in light of that realization, I'm just going to do some interesting facts about Canadian animals. All right? So this is not too crazy. So you're going to have to find the funny somehow. Here we go. Number 1. The biggest animal on Earth calls Canada home at least part-time of the year.
It's a whale.
Yes, sir. The blue whale.
The blue whale.
27 meters long.
Damn. How much does it weigh?
132 tons. That's the next little fact I can give you.
132. Well, how much is a car?
How much is a Civic? Let's find out.
I want to know how many Civics, how many shawarmas in this whale.
2.5 tons. No, wait, that's a truck. Sorry, excuse me.
This.
Okay, so a Civic would be about like 1.5 tons.
Dude, this is like and how many tons was the whale? Like
132 tons.
It's 100 Civics, man. That's insane. Amazing.
Civics.
People, think about that.
Yeah.
It's
gigantic. Well, anyway, so Eastern Coast, that's where you would be able to see this magnificent creature. By the way, with the DJI like drones, they have it when they fly above the area where they would be. Mm-hmm. The coolest sound is the sound when they come up and then they do a big exhale, and it's actually recorded well, like with a good microphone. Dude, it's so thunderous. Like you're like, I don't know. It just does something to me.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Number 2. Largest land animal in North America is also in Canada.
Brown bear.
No,
Nope.
the wood bison.
Oh man, bisons.
Yeah.
I always forget about bisons.
Yeah.
How big is this bison? It's a car.
Okay, here we go. Okay, mature males can reach 3.8 meters in length, 2 meters high at the shoulder, and can weigh a whopping 900 kilograms.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Delicious.
We got to do delicious. Have you had bison?
No. I've
seen
seen it,
you just
though.
assume. Yeah.
Yeah, they look delicious.
Yeah. So 900 kilograms is effectively 1 ton. Just 1 ton of big mammal. I would like to eat bison.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would.
Let's
All right.
do it.
The pronghorn antelope is found in southern Alberta and is the fastest land animal in North America, capable of reaching 72 kilometers an hour. Dude, how fast do you think you can run?
I don't know. I want to find one of those speedometers and just start running in front of it, see what I can get. I think I can get up to like 28 kilometers or
28
something.
kilometers an hour? Okay.
If it's a little downhill, I can catch that.
You know what sucks? I've tried doing the running where, when they do a temporary speed thing, when you're driving and it flashes lights and it's like, oh, you're doing 50 and it's a 40 zone or something like that, right?
Yeah.
Normally that's an invitation for me to see how fast I could make how high the number goes.
For all children.
Yeah, of course.
That's what
but once I was walking and I saw it, and I wanted to do it like in the office where you know how they were running and trying to clock the highest number.
Yeah.
It doesn't work that way.
No.
It only does it for cars. Yeah. Sorry, guys. If anyone's thinking about doing an office recreation for that, no good. The Peregrine falcon. That by itself is just an amazing animal. I don't really need to talk about this too much.
Yeah, you got to name a kid Peregrine Falcon.
Peregrine. Yeah,
What's your middle name?
Peregrine
Falcon. You can call me my middle name. What's your other middle name? Danger.
Good lord.
Danger to Surrey.
It can dive at 300 kilometers an hour. Makes the
Jeez.
fastest bird in the world. 300 kilometers an hour. That's amazing how it can just do that. The highest recorded speed of a peregrine falcon was 389 kilometers per hour. Here's hoping that the prey don't even see it coming. They don't. They definitely don't. They literally they don't. They hunt air like stuff that's in the air. They just hit another bird on their way down.
Can you imagine? That's a very merciful. Something hitting you at that speed is like a bullet. You just defeather you on impact. Just cooked. And you're like, oh, I got medium rare immediately.
Right on impact?
Yeah,
man. That doesn't make any sense.
You think it'd be wearing a helmet at that speed. All right.
That's true. You're just getting major CTE every time it goes hunting. Poor peregrine falcons. Also, they're saying like the highest recorded speed of a peregrine is 389. But how, they're not checking every peregrine.
No.
Right? There's got to be mad peregrines over there that's cracking 400, and they're like, I'm getting respect.
You can't even see them. They're just, they're just a rumor. It's just like a wind.
Have you seen one hit a seagull in mid-flight?
No. Do you have one? If you have a good one. If not, don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm going to do a quick one. I'm just going to see. I just want to see. Okay, let me see if I can find it. Okay, no, I only have the prairie falcon that takes out a drake mallard. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I saw that.
It just goes across the street, and you can just see like when you slow motion it, it's literally its talent is a fist that just pops the duck in the head.
Yeah, it was. That is what I expect, like the Flash or something to do.
Yeah.
If the Flash was way more aggressive, you know, dude.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
No, I thought literally it took its eyeball out and just was like, just watched it die, and it landed behind it like it knows the camera was there.
This is my kill.
Yeah.
Are you not impressed?
I was impressed.
Okay, so we got next on the list. We've got let's see. The Arctic tern earns a lot of free. Okay, it's a small seabird, and it goes from top of the world to the bottom. It goes from Arctic to Antarctica.
That's his migratory cycle?
Yeah,
that's a tough life, man. Jeez, you don't think you stop somewhere along the way?
40,000 kilometers. That is the longest migration of any bird in the world because there's nowhere else to go. Like any other bird that's doing more than 40,000 is doubling up.
No, it's going to the moon. Like this bird is insane.
Yeah, man.
What's it called again?
It's called the Arctic tern.
T-U-R-N?
Yeah, T-E-R-N.
Tern. All right. Didn't even know about this thing.
Yeah. That's because they're busy, dude. They're out there flying.
I also like how we take credit for that's a Canadian bird. I'm like, it's very much global. Very much like by its own.
It doesn't land in South America. It's too.
Also, we're like it's Canadian. It's like it's the Arctic tern, dude. And I was like,
it's in our airspace for a significant amount of its flight, brother. Okay, we earn it.
Well, I'll take it.
Don't take it up. If you have ophidiophobia, little quiz there for you. Do you know what that is, brother? Ophidiophobia.
Definitely
fear
not.
of snakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Manitoba Narcissus Wildlife Management Area is the largest concentration of snakes in the world, estimated to have up to 70,000 snakes use hibernacula or hibernation sites here. Particularly the red-sided garter snake. Snakes emerge in massive wriggly masses on the first warm days of May. You know how terrifying that is?
Manitoba.
Manitoba.
I had no idea. I would have not guessed that in a million years. Manitoba has a dense snake population. That is frightening.
In fact, on Mother's Day, of all days, is often a prime time to see the spectacle of emerging snakes that are in wriggly masses all across the ground.
Damn.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day, y'all.
You know, the Canadian largest rodent. Do you know what the Canadian largest rodent is?
Jason Kenney. No, what is it?
The beaver.
Okay, that makes sense. Cool.
which is disrespectful. How dare you call a beaver a rodent? Is it not something else?
I don't even know what the other category would be.
Like all other rodents seem to be like,
Capybara is a rodent,
yeah, they're kind
and that thing's like a goat. That thing is, it's huge.
Yeah, it's pretty big. It is pretty big.
Yeah.
That being said, okay.
Is
I feel
a
like
platypus? Is a platypus a rodent, or is that a
no
bird?
a platypus.
That's a bird. It has so many bird things happening.
Puss. All right, let's figure out what a platypus is. All right, here we go. It is a.
The internet doesn't know. It's making up its mind.
Hold on a second. A laying egg. It's a mammal. That's all I know.
Okay.
And the eastern platypus is sole living representative of family, whatever. It's. There's nothing here. It's a species of. Okay, together with the 4 species of Echinda, is one of the 5 extinct species of. No, this is too much. It's a mammal. That's all you get, brother. That's all you get.
It's not a bird though. If it doesn't
No, it's
lay,
not a bird.
yeah, it doesn't have eggs.
No, it has eggs.
bill. It has eggs.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
it has
mammals can't lay eggs.
Yeah, it's the mammal that can lay eggs.
Damn, man. I like how they were like, we got to make this thing fit somewhere. It's
Yeah,
a mammal. Make a call. It's a mammal.
It's an egg-laying mammal endemic, and it's in Australia, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Of course, it's in Australia. What else we got over here? Yeah, I'm just for a moment, I'm still a little upset about the fact that they're calling a beaver a rodent. You know, it builds dams, it builds houses, right? It cuts down trees. There's a lot of work involved. I feel like they should have a little bit more respect. They figure out another classifications for those guys. That's not cool. Smallest bird. It's a hummingbird. 7 centimeters long and weighs 2.5 grams. Yeah, so whatever.
I want a hummingbird pet. That'd be cool.
Have you seen that video of that old man who would just he wakes up in the morning, he like stretches, he gets to his kitchen, he opens his window and over his kitchen, and his hummingbird comes in the kitchen?
Yeah, love it. I think I can. I mean, why can't I house a hummingbird?
I don't think there's any reason why you couldn't.
Right? If I can born a hummingbird here, I can feed a hummingbird.
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay. Man, can you imagine you had like a whole crew? You go out for a walk and it's just like 6 of them just kind of flying around you as they walk.
I would just burst out into song, the worst song. People are like, is that a Disney princess? Damn, Disney's super diverse.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Just spinning around and shit like a fucking asshole.
I think that's what you would have to do.
Oh man, I'd get different colors. I'd get a blue and a green and a purple and a pink.
Yeah, that's true. Can you imagine it helps you get ready? It puts on that Raptors hat on for you?
It's not a Disney movie. It can't hold. It's a hummingbird, dude.
6 of them could. I'm pretty sure you can put 6 of them together.
True.
They can hold it. They can hold it.
They can help you put on a
T-shirt
dress.
or something. Yeah. Did you hear about that? There was a guy in Pearson Airport, or got caught at Pearson Airport, trying to smuggle these hummingbirds, and they were
all
in
sorts of
cylinders.
birds. Dude, I saw the pictures. Are horrible. Just like he had these bird bombs. He's just like sticking birds through holes.
Oh, that's horrible for those little
have
birds.
Felt like such a shit because I think he had him on his person. Like he'd wrapped it around
Yeah,
him.
he wrapped it around his torso.
Yeah, he just had a bird suit on. Dude, how much are you getting paid? Like, come on, man.
Can you imagine though if that was, as lucrative as fentanyl or cocaine or something?
I mean, sure.
There would be a lot of hummingbird.
These birds are really
smugglers.
addictive. Like, how are you snorting this bird, bro? Like,
Cuts to you singing in downtown Toronto.
just, I bet you if those birds could help you get dressed, I'd have a man smuggle them. Where was he from? All right, don't worry about it.
I don't know. And then after that, we have the green giant, which is Canada's tallest recorded tree.
Nobody cares about trees,
56
sadly.
meters high. Yeah, dude, that's the thing, right? Trees have feelings. They've if one tree is in need of some nutrients, it apparently sends a message out, and then the other ones don't take too much nutrient and send it out that way. Or I think it was water. Also, there's something called crown shyness. Have you seen that one before? The crown shyness?
No.
Ah, dude, it's fantastic. It's beautiful, honestly.
Do you think you can name 5 trees?
Yes. No. Yes. Maple tree, pine tree, willow tree, palm tree.
Coconut tree.
No, that's still palm, right? That's still palm.
I don't know.
Apple tree.
Yeah.
Apple tree.
That's
Bam,
true. Apple
5.
tree. Yeah, I like an apple. I think apple's a fruit, but yeah, apple trees sound. All right, that's pretty good, man. That's pretty.
Okay.
Once you could just name a fruit and put
Cherry
the tree...
blossom tree.
Yeah, I get it.
And that's not a fruit. It just got the flowers.
That's true. A whomping willow.
Okay. Yeah. See, there you go.
Ent.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's find 5 fantasy trees. Let's find 5 fantasy trees.
Yo, listen, I topped out at 2, dude.
No. There's gotta be more.
No.
There's gotta be more. Hold on. Let's figure it out. I'm pretty sure. Let's see if anything comes up. No, I don't think there's anyone on the internet that has ranked trees from fantasy novels.
Yeah. Some nerd is about to send us a name of a treehouse, though. This treehouse, and Edwards gets a shoe. You forgot.
Bridge to Terabithia? Was that a tree?
No, I'm pretty sure I read the book, but I can't remember. I don't think. It was
Yeah,
a
I think
tree.
it was a swing that was attached to a tree. So let's call the Bridge to Terabithia tree. I think we can do that. You got 2 more in you, brother. Do you have 2 more?
No,
in
I
you?
don't have 2. Dude, I'm gonna start naming branches. I'm gonna start naming roots. Groot.
Oh! Shit, man, we're at the last one. Come on.
Now we gotta get it. Now we gotta shit. I'm like, who's a seed I can name? You know, is there a seed? Is there a flower with some character?
Yeah, the piranha tree in Mario.
Yeah,
It's
I
not
don't
a
think
tree,
they
it's
have
a
a
plant.
name. That's
It's
just a
plant.
plant.
No. They have a name, definitely. Hold on.
Yeah.
Piranha plant Mario. It's literally called piranha plant.
Yeah.
You
See,
want-
I guess so.
Yeah,
I
you're
guess
not
so.
satisfied with that one,
That's
huh?
no,
Okay,
man.
all right,
I'm
fair
looking
enough.
for a tree. That's almost like a individual. That tree
Right,
has a
okay.
name.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Just a couple more minutes. One second. I don't want to.
Yeah. Feel like if the Venus flytrap becomes the most dominant species on the world, that'd be pretty cool.
Eventually would have a name.
Yeah, they probably start talking.
Mm-hmm.
I ate a rat.
Okay.
No, I'm good, man. I think I'm okay. I don't
4.
think. You know, the thing is, even if we get it, dude, it's sad. And we topped out at Groot. That's as good as it was gonna get.
It was pretty great though. You didn't think that you would be able to break
No.
see. So
Yeah.
so there you go.
I kept trying to think further and further outside of the box, and I was
Right.
like, "Oh shit, there's this guy."
Yeah. No, I know you wanted an actual talking tree. Sleepy Hollow? No.
Nope.
It's gonna bother me. You know what's gonna happen? One of us is gonna figure this out. We're gonna text each other. We're like, boom, number 5.
You know
if
what? I
anyone's listening to the
promise you we
podcast-
won't. I promise you I won't be the one texting you about this at all. I promise you we'll get done with this podcast. I'll never think of it again.
Hey man, why are you being such a Debbie Downer, dude?
No, this is what happened. If we are both watching basketball and one guy on our team really sucks, I'm like, there he is. There's a stupid tree. It's fucking... it's Aaron Bynes or whatever.
Freaking Aaron Baines.
Aaron Baines. That useless piece of crap.
Oh boy, poor guy. All right, we've come full circle. So it is what it is. It's time to exit. It's time to hit the eject button on this episode. Thank you for hanging with us, guys. It's been a blast. We'll be back in a week. Take care of yourselves. Spring is around the corner. Keep your chin up. Bye.
Yo. Crash and flow. Crash and flow. Crash and flow.